Near mint condition, the home of collected editions.
That cover's so awesome.
This is Mr. Chris Claremont, a legend.
Melanie goes,
Tired.
how's it going, all you minties? Uncanny Omar here from Near Mint Condition, the home of collected editions. And today I'm going to be talking about the collected editions coming out the last week of October. So we're looking at the week of October 31st, November 1st. So let's go ahead and get started. From Marvel Comics on October 31st or November 1st, we're getting Captain America Cold War Aftermath. And I say that just because I don't know where you all get your books. This collects Captain America Symbol of Truth 14, Captain America, they're going back to the Legacy number 750, and then Captain America, the finale. And we're also getting the Edge of Spider-Verse, the Bleeding Edge. So Dan Slott's still writing some more of these books. And this collects the Edge of Spider-Verse, the 2023 series, all 4 issues. Jeff Loeb and Tim Sale's Daredevil Gallery Edition is coming out. This is collecting Daredevil Yellow 1 through 6. So if you enjoyed the Daredevil or Spider-Man Blue, pick that one up too. This one's just, it's good. Spider-Man Blue still, to me, has always been the best. I love it. Star Wars Legends, the Empire Omnibus Volume 2. Finally coming out. So we're getting Star Wars Dark Times Fire Carrier 1 through 5, A Spark Remains 1 through 5, Star Wars Darth Vader and the Ninth Assassin 1 through 5, Darth Vader and the Cry of Shadows 1 through 5, Star Wars Droids Special Number 1, the Droids 1994 series, all 6 issues, the 95 series, all 8 issues, the Protocol Offensive, and the materials from Star Wars Visionaries, Star Wars Tales 11 through 12, 15 and 20, Dark Horse Presents Annual 99, and Star Wars Galaxy Magazine number 1. So $125, 1,032 pages. Spider-Man Deadpool Modern Era Epic Collection, Isn't It Bromantic? Collecting Spider-Man Deadpool 1 through 14 and 17 and 18 and 1.mu. And I'm sure the other stuff that's missing in here will be in Volume 2. Demon Wars Treasury Edition coming out this week. I love the original Demon Wars, but this is the follow-up to Peach Momoko series of Demon Days. So this collects Demon Wars, The Iron Samurai, Shield of Justice, Down in Flames, and Scarlet Sin. 144 pages. It's a big treasury size edition and $34.99. From the world of DC Comics, we are getting Bodies. And this is the new edition by Cy Spencer and Phil Winslade. And this collects issues 1 through 8 of that series. JLA, JSA, Virtue and Vice. This is the new edition by Jeff Johns and David Goyer. Carlos Pacheco, if you've not read this, it is amazing. It is in the Omnibus if you have the Omnis of the JSA. But oh, it's so good if you've not read this stuff. And artwork by Carlos Pacheco. Oh, yes. Lazarus Planet, Revenge of the Gods. G. Willow Wilson. And that cover is freaking awesome. And Cian Tormey are the some of the creators behind that. Super Sons Omnibus Super Duper Edition. Oh my gosh. Peter Tomasi has had this book released 3 times. And they keep adding more things. And I'm an idiot. I'll get it again. Collecting Super Sons 1 through 16's annual number 1, Super Sons Dynamite number 1, Superman 10 and 11 and 37 and 38, Teen Titans 15, Adventures of Super Sons 1 through 12, and then the newly added Challenge of the Super Sons 1 through 7, and a short story from Robin 80th Anniversary 100-page Super Spectacular. So when I talked to Peter Tomasi, he said, I promise this is the last one. Because he didn't feel like adding that one story from Batman Superman would do it justice, because they're grown up in there, and he was like, I just want to keep it, when they were young. So Patrick Gleason, Peter Tomasi, Carlos Barberi, Jorge Jimenez, 888 pages, $125. If you haven't picked it up, do yourself a favor. This book is amazing. And don't forget to smash that like button, please. So it's a small thing you can do. It's a nice reminder from me. Nice reminder? Of course it's a nice reminder. It's a reminder from me. So be nice. That's what I meant to say. Uncanny Omar talked pretty one day. Batman Gotham by Gaslight. The new printing. $19.99. It is a trade paperback. 208 pages. From the world of manga, we have Inside Tentacle Cave. That doesn't sound fun, like, at all. Why would anybody go exploring in that cave? Kamen Rider Kuga, Volume 4, that's published by Titan Manga. My cat is such a weirdo. Oh my gosh. My daughter is going to love that book. Or, it just looks ridiculous. That's published by Seven Seas Entertainment. And we're getting Ogami-san Can't Keep It In, Volume 1. And that is published by Kodansha. That, that can't be... Is this an adult title? It doesn't say it's an adult title. Alright. Can't Keep It In. Got it. Maybe he's talking about his pencil and the pencil sharpener. I don't know. Rick and Morty the manga is coming. I didn't even know this was a thing. Man, there's manga adaptations of everything. Robotics Notes, Volume 1. Oh my gosh, yes. This is the collection of, what is it, like Stain Gates, I think? But it's Robotic Notes, and it's published by Udon Entertainment. This is one of 3. This one is $24.99. I love that artwork. Witch Hat Atelier is back in this culinary spin-off that lets readers try their hand at recreating. Okay, so it is like a cookbook. I was right. Sherlock, Scandal in Belgravia. Box set 1 and 2 is coming out that same week. And They Were 11 is getting the new printing. Now, this has been postponed, but it looks like it's coming out from Dempa Books. And that was one in my top 10 most wanted a few months ago. Maybe at the beginning of the year. And it still remains there because... oh my gosh. Yes, that's such a good book. Not to be missed out on. From the world of Dark Horse Comics, we're getting Tomahawk Angel, Volume 1 by Chris Robinson. And Odysseus Therarotos. Wow, that's an awesome name. A.K.A. Mangaka Odi. Like your name more than your A.K.A. The Unlikely Story of Felix and Macabre. This is by Juniba and Hassan Otsmane Elau. And so butchering that. That looks really good, though. That looks like it's up my alley. This is an original graphic novel. $24.99. Star Wars The High Republic Adventures, The Monster of Temple Peak, and Other Stories. Kevin Scott again. Avatar The Last Airbender, Azula, In the Spirit Temple. And this is $12.99. It's 80 pages. Those books sell like crazy in the book market, by the way. For people that don't know anything about those books, they sell like crazy in the book market. Stranger Things, Library Edition. I didn't even know they were doing library editions of Stranger Things. Greg Pak and Michael Moresi, Chris Robertson, $39.99, and has 208 pages collecting the Tomb of Yebuen 1-4 and the holiday specials Halloween, Winter, and Summer. Monster Size Hellboy. $149.99, 1,512 pages. That is a huge book. Powers, Volume 5. Collecting Power Series 2, 19-30, Annual 2008, and the behind-the-scenes content. This is the new printing, because Brian Michael Bendis is taking his stuff over to Dark Horse, and they're publishing this stuff now. From the world of IDW, we're getting Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the IDW Collection Volume 3. This is the paperback version, collecting issues 21-28. And then the Old Hob, Alopax, Karai, Hun, Bebop, and Rocksteady, and Shredder micro series, plus the 2012 annual. Breath of Shadows is coming out, and this is a paperback, 136 pages, $17.99. That artwork there is by Alex Cormack, and Rich Dweck is the writer. From the world of Image Comics, we're getting Bad Karma coming out in hardcover, Alex DeCampi, and this, I think, this is the first printing, and it's limited to 4,000 copies. Interesting. And they did that with the Octopus box set, too. Limited to 1,000. And Invincible trade paperback is coming out with a new edition. Collecting with a new cover, too. Collecting issues 8-13, $14.99. Spawn, the cover gallery, hardcover coming out. This is $19.99, and it collects the covers of Spawn 1-100. So if you have the compendiums and they didn't have the covers, you can pick this up. And Giant Days Volume 4, the library edition, is coming out that day. as well as the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Deluxe Edition Book 1. Now, this is the new series. This is after the Shatter Grid and Beyond the Grid. This collects Mighty Morphin Power Rangers 1 through 8, Power Rangers 1 through 8, and because there's 2 series, Power Rangers Unlimited Edge of Darkness 1, Power Rangers Unlimited Heir to the Darkness 1, and a new short story from Andre Fratino, and $75. Ryan Parrott, L.L. McKinney, and Marco Rena are some of the creators behind that book. And from Fantagraphics, we're getting a Christmas Bestiary by John Ken Mortensen and Benny Bodker. That is a creepy freaking cover, right in time for Halloween too. And we're getting After, the graphic novel. This is by Wattpad Books, as well as the All-in-One Life. This looks to be a landscape type of book, and it's published by Fantagraphics. Asterix is coming out with a volume 40. This is published by Paper Cuts. Asterix and White Iris. Atlas Comics Library Collection is coming out. This is Adventure into Terror volume 1, also published by Fantagraphics. And we're getting Disturbed Dark Messiah in trade paperback format, as well as some Doctor Who. We're getting Doctor Who, the Cyberman Ultimate Comic Strip Collection, but also Doctor Who Once Upon a Time Lord. And this is really cool because this is Dan Slott working on Doctor Who. You have that beautiful cover there by Adam Hughes with my favorite companion, Martha Jones. I love that girl. Everybody's like, oh, it's all about Amy Pond. Oh, it's all about, what was her name? Rose. Nah, man. Martha, boy. Ooh. Anyway, Evanescence Echoes from the Void. I got it all in my Doctor Who. Published by Opus Comics. And we're also getting the Far South in trade paperback format. And that is by Fair Square Comics. And Frank Frazetta, Death Dealer Volume 3, continuing that series. And that is published by Opus Comics. And we're getting the Highlands Volume 2, published by Cinebook, as well as the History Comics of World War II, published by First Second Books. That one is coming out in hardcover and in trade paperback. And we're also getting the I Am Hexed, also another one that's coming out in hardcover and in trade paperback by Rocket Ship Entertainment. I love the colors in that cover. Kristen Thompson is the writer and artist on that book. I don't know what it's about. Jonah and the Unstoppable Monster, the deluxe edition. I had no idea this was coming out. This has been published by Oni Press. Lackadaisy, Volume 1 is coming out that very same week, and that is being published by Iron Circus Comics, and it looks to be one of those widescreen landscape books. Michael Vaillant, Legendary Races in the Hell of Indianapolis. Cover looks amazing. This is by Dennis Lapierre and Vincent Dutriel, and that is being published by Cinebooks. And Middle Distance, a graphic memoir, is coming out by Self-Made Hero, or published by Self-Made Hero, rather. And Nightwalkers, the collected edition, is coming out from Source Point Press. They just keep putting out books. Wow. Nord is coming out in a hardcover format. This is by Soaring Penguin Press. Really dig that cover. Satan's Kingdom is coming out, and that is being published by Secret Acres. And Sonia Versal is coming out in trade paperback volume 2. And this is by Dynamite. The Cat from the Kimono is coming out that week from Humanoids Publishing. And that is a trade paperback for $19.99. Topi Gallery All the World's Glory is coming out in a hardcover format and published by Magnetic Press. Doomsday Camp Story Eater is coming out that very same week, and that is published by Razor Bill. And Good Bastard is coming out that week from Leave Gleason Publishing. And Hunt, Kill, Repeat to wrap up the week and the month of October from Mad Cave Studios. Love that cover. Mark London, Francesco Archiodiacano, and Mark Deering are the creators behind that book. Now, if you're interested in purchasing these books, don't forget to check out our sponsors.
If you're in Europe and you're interested in buying these books, definitely check out Walt's Comic Shop in Berlin, Germany. They have the cheapest pre-order prices, flat shipping rate of €12 for all EU countries, emails answered within 24 hours, waltscomicshop.com, And you can use the code nearmintcondition at checkout and get free shipping for all EU countries with your first order over 40 euros. That's Walt's Comic Shop, your reliable source for omnis and premium collected editions in Europe. Ding!
CheapGraphicNovels.com, your online home for graphic novels and collected editions up to 50% off cover price. They have excellent shipping and prompt and helpful service. Check out their bargain deals for up to 90% off cover price. And don't forget that CGN also takes pre-orders. That way you don't miss out on the hottest releases. And they are currently running a special promotion for you Minties. If you're a first-time customer, after receiving your order confirmation email, reply back to that email and let them know Near Mint Condition sent you their way. They will then apply a free shipping promotional credit to your next order in the US. Cheap Graphic Novels, your source for the hottest books with the kind of deep discount, quality shipping, and customer service that will keep you coming back for more. Let me know in the comments down below what you are picking up, what you are most interested in, what you didn't even know was coming out until you watched this video. Again, if you want the written documentation, check out our Patreon. It starts at $1 a month. It's a great way to support the channel, and thank you to our existing patrons. Cannot be doing this without you all. Hit that like button on the way out, and that's it, everyone. Till next month. Whew. Everyone, stay healthy and safe out there. Much love.